maakt niet uit hoeveel kilo, glipt haar, stang. Het maakt niet uit hoeveel kilo, glipt haar, stang. Vies. 2 handen bij de lies. Die spot vind ik sowieso, want ik ben de G. Ik heb geen gevoelens, dus baby doe dit verliefd. Draai dan maar. Draai dan maar. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Draai dan maar.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me live tonight. Hi, my name is Carmen. I sew clothes, occasionally bags, and I love to sew wigs on my sewing machine. But tonight, we are in for a special treat. I am making a super easy, super quick, hopefully. This is my first time making it, but just assessing the way that I think this will go. We are going to be making this super cute pattern by Pattern for a Pirate. It is an independent pattern design. If you could like the live, make sure you like the live with the thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it. Okay, so for those that don't know, I am also the founder of Black Sewing Network, a network that celebrates and amplifies Black voices in the sewing community. And this month we are focused on sustainability. So what does sustainability include? I mean, it's not a one-trick pony. There are many ways to be sustainable, but some ways in which we're encouraging sustainability. Hey, Dee. Hey, Tammy. One way we're encouraging sustainability is through scrap busting projects. So using our stash, using the scratch from our stash. This pencil skirt or this mini pencil skirt is a perfect way because it doesn't take too much fabric. I'm sure you have some scrap pieces laying around, scrap denim, scrap cotton fabric that you have laying around that will be perfect for this project. So yeah, I made another mini skirt, but it didn't really, it was a little bit rough getting the fit to where I wanted it to be. So I'm hoping that this pattern for Pirates pattern works out for in my favor. So it comes in 4 different lengths. A micro mini, which I'm making today because that's about all the scraps I have left. It comes in a micro mini above the knee, and also a below the knee version. So, and it also has some options. Let me show you the other ones, just to give you a little bit of perspective. Some options where you can include a split as well. So I'm doing a mini version or a micro mini version with no splits, and I am doing a waistband option as well. So those are just some of the things that you can include. Of course, if you're interested in getting the pattern, I have linked it for your convenience in the description. But yeah, this I did do the darts in advance. So as you can see here, there are some darts on the front, and there are 2 darts in the back. And that is another challenge that I had with the pencil skirt that I made previously. I made one using a McCall's pattern, but it had like pleats in the front, so there was some gapping in the front that I didn't like necessarily. So I'm hoping that these darts can mitigate that as well. Hold on, I'm just letting folks know that I'm live. All right. So yeah, I'm super excited to be with you all. So yeah, I did the darts on the main fabric, and I did the darts on the lining as well, just to get that out of the way, so we can be here for a good time, not a long time. This is the fabric that I had. I literally, like I said, had scraps, and this in itself is a sort of act in sustainability. This is I bought this fabric like this. So somebody went in and took scraps of African fabric and quilted it together, and they sell this at Fleischmann's. I'll include their information after this live. It's local Hey K, a local fabric store here in Philly. They sold this. Also, Gaffney sells this. If you're, I've talked about them a lot as well. And this was about $10 per yard. It ranges between $10 and $15 per yard. I can't remember what the width was because again, I literally had scraps of this fabric left. So I'm gonna turn on a little bit of Shun, just a little bit, And yeah, we're gonna get started. Hi everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this pattern literally has I'm gonna include the lining pieces. So it has front and back skirt. Oh shit, I guess I can't do any of the hold on. Front and back skirt. It has front and back waistband and front and back lining. So it literally has 6 pattern pieces. I think I printed out about 17 pieces maybe. So not too many. And so I'm just gonna play it on my phone. It's fine. I don't need it. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started really quick. I'm just gonna turn on some tunes. How's everybody doing? Hi, Brooklyn Timmy. Is anybody out there sewing tonight? If you are, tell me what you're sewing. Are you participating in any sustainable what are you how are you celebrating National Sewing Month? Tell me that in the comments. Is anybody participating in the Whole 30 challenge? If you are, let me know how far you're into it. And let's go. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Hey, everybody. All right. So I'm going to start by sewing together the 2 waistbands. The 2 sides. So there are 2 notches in here that I didn't catch the first time, and I thought it was for the side and it was for the back. So I have to correct my pins and pin to the right side. All right, here we go. Hey, Terrence. Thank you all so much for being here. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been. Well, no, we were here last week. Terrence, are you making orders? Are you sewing orders tonight? You're sewing a teddy bear? Yes, I switched out my hair, child. You know me. I like to switch it up. You're making fabric coasters? That's a great scrap buster. I want to also make some bowl cozies. It's about to be fall, and I really want to make some bowl cozies. Bowl cozies are so fun. All right, so we're going to sew down the side seam. Again, I'm a little worried, y'all. This is a micro mini length, and I tried it on earlier, and it was it's definitely micro, okay? It's giving micro, okay? So I'm sure I'm going to have to replace my bobbin soon. So this pattern is at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. I think a lot of the indie patterns do either 1/2 inch or 3/8. This one is at 1/2 inch. I'm eating, going to pack orders. Okay, we love to see it. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I does. I be like, okay, we in here for a good time, not a long time. Let's do the other side. Again, you know what the back is? The back has notches in it. It has like 1 notch. And that's how you know that's a center back. I thought it was a side seam. Definitely sewed it together as a side seam earlier. Hey, Coco Drop. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. I thought you weren't feeling well. All right, so we're sewing the second side together. Okay. I should be pinning this, but listen, the skirt's so short. By the time I pin it, it'll be sewn up, child. The skirt is so short. Thank you. I knew you would like this. This is a quilted kind of fabric, so I can see my quilt girlies liking this a lot. All right, so I'm gonna sew the waistband again, 1/2 inch. I hope I'm doing this right. It look right. Okay. I'm just gonna go through and sew up my waistbands. I'm gonna sew up my lining and my lining waistband, and then we're gonna press. Still feeling, oh, we'll feel better. So I'm gonna call it 8505. Okay. All right, so you know it's the top because it goes on kind of a slant. Well, I hope you feel better, Cocoa Drop, soon. Because nobody likes to be sick. That being sick is so ghetto. All right, so while I'm pressing, I will wind a new bobbin while I'm pressing. Hoping that I make it through this bobbin. So we're sewing at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Again, I think I predict this is going to be a quick sew. All right, so this is what the waistband is looking like too. Very colorful, very cuteful, very cutesy, very mindful, okay? And as you can see, this is the waistband that I made earlier this week. Ain't that cute? That's the other mini skirt I made. You can kind of see it, yeah. That's what time I'm on. I'm on my skanky time, okay? Okay. There go the other one. And this one is shorter than that one. Ciao. Hi, Will. All right, so we are, again, sewing this down. 1/2 inch seam allowance. Again, this is a live sew. This is not a sort of teach to sew. For those replay watchers, I'm talking through the process, but there is a tutorial for this, okay? Check out the link, and you can see all the information. Also, Patterns for Pirates is an indie company. They have a Facebook group you can join if you have any questions. This ain't a tutorial. Okay. Some folks be liking the tussle, hey Jacqueline, because some folks like, hey Will, hey Jacqueline. Some people be liking the tussle in my comments. I be like, okay, well, I never said this was a tutorial. Okay. All right. So again, we are going down the other side, 1/2 inch. Hey Julian. Hi Dory B. Listen. YouTube, y'all think the internet? Listen, YouTube probably got some of the meanest commenters, baby. YouTube go in. Okay, they said we came here to learn something. I be like, well, this is not what I marketed it to be. Okay, and I feel like that this is happening to other creators too because I've been seeing like other creators that like go live and so say the same thing. Like y'all are being very nasty. Y'all are not being nice. I never said this is a live tutorial. I just said they're sewing with me. Hi, Christine. YouTube, don't come for me, okay? Oh, can y'all like my live? Can y'all make sure y'all press the thumb, not the heart. There's a thumbs up button. You can press. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys press that. All right, so the second waistband is done too. Again, we are ganging up all of these. So the last thing I have to sew up, and then we're going to start assembly, is the lining. Exactly, Will. Watch me sew. Let's have conversation. Hey, Janine. I'm just saying. What YouTube likes to tussle, okay? I know my wig look like I've been tussling, but I ain't. Listen, I love, not war. Listen, hey, Catrice. I'm sorry. Hey, my style, my story, but in my defense, your name popped up. All right, so we're gonna do a 1/2 inch down the side. Now, what I will say is my feedback is the way that she adds the zipper is she does a 2 method. I couldn't get. I'm gonna just do with the method that I like to use. Okay. I appreciate it, but I'm just gonna insert this line. Hey Kwana, I'm just gonna insert this lining the way that I know how to do lining. But yeah, they definitely have their own way of doing lining. But typically, like Pattern for Pirates and Made for Mermaids, their directions are pretty straightforward. Um, their patterns are good for like if you're a beginner sewist. I highly recommend. I'm kind of new to Pattern for Pirates, but I have worked with Made for Mermaids a lot. Hey Cindy, um, and Made for Mermaids is great for beginners. And they're actually sisters. So the owners of both companies are sisters. So they share social media groups, which I think is cool. That is a true definition of collaboration over competition. They said, we got separate companies, but that doesn't mean we can't share the same audience. So I do like that. I think that's super cool. All right. So we are doing the second side seam again. Side seam. We are doing at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So yeah, definitely check out Pattern for Pirates and Made for Mermaids. Pretty sure they share the same group. Okay. So y'all ready for fall sewing or no? Is everybody ready for fall sewing? Even though this is a very skimpy skirt, this is perfect for fall. Very skimpy skirt, but very, very on fall. Very on trend for fall, okay? Darn it. I knew I was going, y'all. I lost Bob and Chicken. I lost. Hi, Risha. I lost Bob and Chicken, but guess what? We gonna use some blue. Who gonna know? We gonna use some navy blue up in here, okay? Yeah, we gonna use some navy blue. Who's gonna know? Who gonna know? Okay. Who gonna know? Who gonna tell? Who gonna know? If I use a little bit of blue at this end, at the end of this, who gonna know? Y'all gonna tell on me? Oh, okay. 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 That's what I thought. I know y'all ain't gonna tell. Okay. All right. So we're gonna finish this up. Just this end of this seam, and then we're gonna do some pressing while I wind the new bobbin. All right. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are making a mini skirt. Let me pull up a picture for everyone that just joined. Okay, this is what we're making today. I'm making the micro mini. Again, it comes in, I thought it was 4 lengths, but maybe I'm tripping. No, it comes in 4 lengths. You have the micro mini, you have a mini skirt, you also have an above the knee version, and you have a knee version. So if you want to make it for work, you can do that as well. It's also linked in the bio. It has a back zipper detail. You can make it with or without the waistband. And they also have some split details. You can do 1 split, you can do 2 splits, whatever you want to do. That's your business. I'm doing the micro mini with no splits because I don't want no problems. Okay, it's still like hot girlish summer. Okay, it's still hot girlish summer. So you know, I ain't for the streets. I'm for the sheets. Okay, I ain't for the streets no more. I'm for the sheets. Meaning the bed. Like go to bed. All right, so while I press this out, I'm just going to wind me a new bobbin. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all being here with me today. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. And a lot of y'all been rocking with me since when I was on live with Terrence, Suki, D. It was a whole bunch of us. Renee. All right. This is my marathon day, so it's not always easy. My marathon days ain't the easiest, okay? But it's easy when it's good vibes and good company. So I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you so much for being here with me. All right. All right, so we're gonna press out these sides. See, I tried to jump on today, but I was in the listen, I don't want no problem with the office, okay? Oh no, it didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Child, this is what happens. This is what happens when you try. Child. Child. Can y'all not? That's what happens when you try to do too much at one time. That is what happens when you try to do too much at one time. Oh my God. Okay.
So no tax on tips. No taxes on tips. It's something that hits home for so many right here in the Valley. Effectively, Donald Trump has given them a raise.
His no tax on tips policy is going to help my family.
Oh gosh, shut the fuck up. Excuse me. Excuse my language.
I'm over the moon about it. It's an idea that's extremely
what?
popular.
Can y'all not? No, I don't want to listen to that. Oh, here y'all go. Who really pays taxes on tips though? Lord. All right, y'all. I had a little malfunction on my little situation. Because I'm really trying not to have to snap, crackle, and pop. Child, can we save this thread? Let's see. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna have to lose this thread. Lord Jesus Christ. My thread went awry. It went awry, y'all. I tried to save her. I tried to save my thread. This is why you're supposed to thread in the back. Okay. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? The weekend is going to be here like tomorrow. So anybody have any fun weekend plans? If you do, please do tell because I'm nosy. Please tell what you got going on this weekend so I can live vicariously through you because I don't go outside. All right, right now I'm just going in and trying to cut out this thread because of course all my other bobbins are full. All my bobbins are full, y'all. This is the only one I have free. New York Fashion Week. Oh, yay, Lynn. That's going to be so fun. You're leaving tomorrow, right? September 5th is you're out. That's when y'all are flying out, right? That is exciting. I actually competed in New York Fashion Week 1 year. I think it was like 12 years ago. I haven't been back since, but I want to go. I would love to go. Lynn, y'all need assistance? Do they let y'all bring assistance? Or y'all like, no, you're it. Do they let you bring assistance? You could probably do a call and get some help. I'm just saying. Going out of town with my Caribbean boyfriend and his band. I know that's right. Come on. Come son. What island he from? If you say he got a band, he probably from Trinidad or something. Trinidad or Bahamas is my prediction. Am I right? Trinidad, Tobago, or Bahamas? Come on, son. All right, no, can we just... I just want peace. Virgin Island. Oh, I was way off. I was way off. Well, have a wonderful time. Be safe. Never. Okay. I'm just winding my bobbin. Oh, it's anniversary week. Did you get all your looks now, Risha? Did you get all your looks done? All right. Bobbin threaded. Fully threaded. All right, let's press out these seams. Throw on these waistbands. Put in the zipper and we out of here, okay? Now, I would recommend getting a standard zipper. If you're new to, especially if you're new to zippers, I don't really care to put in invisible zippers either. So I would recommend, if you're just starting out with zippers, get a standard zipper. They go on so much faster, so easy. These invisible zippers give me the blues every time, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, Risha, I know you got a lot. Why are you in their business? Will, get out her business. Will, get out her business. Will, get out her business. Hit them streets. Hit them streets with your man. Hit them streets with your man and enjoy yourself, okay? You too, Risha. Enjoy your mans and them. Enjoy your mans and them, okay? Hey, Chantel. Enjoy your mans and them, okay? All right, so I got that pressed. And grow your business with Wix e-commerce. Oh, child. Is anybody selling anything for the holiday? Whether or not I don't know if you celebrate Halloween. Is anybody doing anything for Halloween? I never get dressed up. You would think I was like, because I like wigs and stuff. You lost too? Listen, that bobbin chicken win every time. The bobbin beats me every time. The bobbin chicken be like, hey girl, I don't know what you thought. The bobbin wins every time. I don't know why I play games with that girl every time. Hey, Loria. All right, so we're just pressing out the side seams. We are pressing out the side seams. Hey, Anna J. Yes. Come on, quilt challenge. Anna be doing all the things. She do clothes. She do bags. She do quilts. I want to be a Renaissance sewer, too. I want to be a Renaissance sewer. I want to be a Renaissance sewer like Anna J. Hi, Marcy. I play bobbin chicken every time, Lori, okay? That bobbin gonna win every time, okay? Okay. Every time. All right, now we're doing the waistband. Anna be doing everything. My girl is a Renaissance woman, okay? Don't play with Anna. Don't play with her. Anna, what month you going to the retreat again? Remind me. I'm about to post Inclusion Revolution shirts for... yes! Come on! I'm going to get one, Lynn. I'm going to get one, too. Cause it's an October disability. It's another month. It's a disability employment. No, that's March. It's another thing. Are you going to September? I think that's the one that I'm probably not gonna be able to go to. All right. Next. So. All right. So now we are going to. I said I was going. I forgot which one I said I wanted to use. Okay. All right. Disability Awareness Month. Okay. I knew it was one. So the one in July was when the Disability Act was signed. Disability Pride Month. March is Disability Employment Awareness Month, or disability. It's a month to advocate, like, hiring individual with disability. And so October is Disability Awareness Month. See, I was trying to be on it, Lynn. I be trying to study. I still have a lot to learn. All right, so all right. Child, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit, y'all? That's the question of the hour. Is this gonna fit? Child, that is a question of the hour. But I did put on some drawers. All right, so we had a waistband on. I love the other mini with the leather corset and fanny pack. Oh, you like it? Thank you, Lynn. I finally hemmed the shacket from last week. I just need to get the snaps. Because as you saw, the snaps that I have are way too small. But I hemmed it. It only needs their snaps. Do you have No, I didn't get any yet because I cut it today. I cut it too short today. I might just wear like some little poom shorts. I'm gonna be alright, y'all. My hoo-ha ain't gonna be out, okay? My hoo-ha is not going to be out, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. The hoo-ha is not going to be out. I promise, y'all. I won't embarrass y'all. I was thinking about doing a bubble skirt at the bottom now. I think I seen some more fabric like this in Gaffney's. I think I just saw some more like this in Gaffney, so I just tried to post Minerva, yo, their site, yo. I don't know if Terrence is still in here. Oh, what is happening here? No. What is happening here? Not. What is happening here? Let me just make sure my needle is threaded correctly. Not my Oh no. Child. Don't act up on me now. Don't act up on me. We ain't doing no hoo-ha action. Terrence, have you been able to post on Minerva? Lynn says she's having an issue with posting. Marcy, is this skirt for your jacket you just made? No, this is another scrap project. I had this scrap, so this is another test. Because I really wasn't the fit for this ended up being nice, but it was just too much. It took too much work. So I'm hoping this pattern is more straightforward. So that's why I'm making this pattern. So something is wrong with this needle. All right, y'all, we gotta switch the needles out. Let's try another needle because this one ain't it. All right. All right, let's try. I'm gonna try this needle, y'all. Thank you, Peaches. Let me try this one. Child, not my. Hey, Sean. Thank you, Catrice, for my super chat. Hey, thanks, Catrice. All right. So, this is a struggle. What is happening today? Whenever y'all think something's going to be like in and out, straightforward, it's always something. It's always something happening. Let's try this again. Drop some prayer hands. All right, let's try this again. So, can we act right? Can we be on that act right now? My machine is not filling this fabric. Okay, maybe it's the thread. I'm thinking it might be the thread. Okay, no, that's not it. It can't be the needle. It might be the thread. Lord Jesus Christ. All right, let me try. I'm thinking it's the thread, y'all. Hey, Tony. Yeah, that's what I'm about to. That's about to be my next step, Julian. Yeah, I think it's the thread itself. Yeah, I think it's the thread. I thought I got the right thread, but see that Guterman acting up. Y'all be so hype over that Guterman. Y'all be so hype over that Guterman. Yeah, I just switched to blue. It don't matter. There's so many colors in here. It don't even matter. Well, the Guterman's giving me the blues right now. How about that? The Guterman is giving me the blues. So how about that? It is fine. We're working through it though. We're powering through it. We are powering through it. It also might be the way I threaded that damn bobbin. That bobbin was so. That bobbin might be wound wrong. That bobbin was wound a little wonky.
Hey friends, who wants to stay with me? Are you an influencer now? Yeah, pretty much. The original is my go-to, but the spicy.
Terrence, send me that PR you just got. Send me that PR you just got. You don't need all that.
Pimento chicken sandwich is the combination of flavors. The sweet honey, the kick from jalapenos, amazing. Real customer paid for their testimonial.
No, you don't. Sean, did you get my stuff? I didn't. You ain't respond, so I don't know if it went through. I'm about to follow up with you to see if you got it. Did you get my payment? Did I send it to somebody random? Hopefully I did. Hopefully you got it, girl. If it went to somebody random, sorry, girl. I ain't got it. I ain't got no more. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So we got it in. We got the waistband in. All right. Let's see. Let's see how long it is. Let's see. Ooh! All right, for that top, we're gonna do the top at like at a quarter inch, okay? Baby, okay. Not you ain't get a payment. Bye, Terrence. Bye, sir. Hey, Kiana, what you here to see if my you here to see if my skirt gonna be too short, girl? It probably is. It probably is, sis. Hey, April. If you want what's the thing called? If y'all on Facebook, can y'all come over to YouTube, CAG Reinvented on YouTube? I meant to include the link. The link should be in the description. Come on over. Have fun with us over here. Is there such thing as too short, girl? I think this one it might be. It might be. But we're going to clear the top part at like a quarter inch. Thank you, April. All right, y'all. Yeah, this might be hovering on the too short mark. All right, so hi, Gwendolyn. I'm glad you made it home. You ain't missed nothing, girl. I did the darts in advance of the live. I am currently working on the waistband, and then I'm gonna add in the zipper. You ain't missed nothing, girl. You ain't missed nothing. You here right on time. The question of the hour is if this skirt gonna fit. That's the question of the hour. Okay, is this skirt gonna fit or no? That's the question that everybody want to know. All right, so we're gonna sew this part at a half inch, but the top we're gonna do like an 8. We're gonna do like an 8. We're gonna try to get as much of that length as possible, you know. Will said now Key. Now you know Key, right? Will said now Key. Why you lying to that girl? I like being lie to me. Lie to me like y'all be lying to these hoes, okay? Let me live in my La La Land, okay? Let me live in La La Land. She's saying it's more of a long belt than a mini skirt. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that, Julian? Y'all, we wearing this as a skirt. Even if I got to wear the like little opaque tights, we're wearing this as a skirt now, beloveds. We're wearing this as a skirt. It's gonna be cute, okay? And we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. Shout out, ordered Grubhub earlier, but I got $10, so I might order it again. What y'all eating tonight? What y'all cooking? What y'all cooking tonight? I might, if I finish this, I might hit these streets. I might go out for happy hour in this. You know, do a little makeup. You know what I'm saying? Get my wig together. We might hit these streets tonight. Okay. And say what? And what? Meatball, spaghetti, okay. Oh, y'all eating boring. Y'all eating leftovers do be smack. Depending on what it is, leftovers sometimes be better than the first day. That's how I feel about Thanksgiving food. Thanksgiving food is really good the second day, not the first. The first would be okay. It'd be okay. The second day is when it slaps. The third day, yeah, you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Fourth day, what fly say? You're getting worms. You're getting worms on the fourth day, okay? Oh my God, my mouth is salivating. My mouth is salivating thinking about Thanksgiving. You eating vegan chili? Okay. Oh. Again, if you're watching a replay, this ain't a learn to sew. This is a sew with me, okay? Everything is done at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. If you are making a micro mini, baby, go down a couple inches. Go down a couple inches, okay? Listen, after 3 days, it definitely is garbage. What's something that doesn't make it to the next day in your households? I'll start. I mean, they be making it, okay, it makes it the next day if it's multiple. But sweet potato pie, you got one. If y'all make me one sweet potato pie, that thing gonna be going the same night. It's gonna be going the same night. So my mom, she typically makes me like at least 2 to 3 sweet potato pies. Because, baby, I need one a day. Now, I can go a couple days longer with sweet potato pie. Mac and cheese don't make it to the next day. Ham and mac and cheese. Okay, they don't make it to the next day. Mac and cheese be making it. Mac and cheese can make it to the next day. Y'all greedy. If y'all mac and cheese can't hold out for a couple days. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? All right, so the lining is in. I'm about to press that out while you guys tell me all your secrets. Hold on. Did I make it to the end? Yeah, we did. All right. Oh, what's this? Abia. Uh-huh. Oh, you. First class. All right. Class. We're going through all these different colors. Dressing. That's your favorite? Stuffing? Stuffing is your favorite? It's 4 grown folks here. Nothing really makes. I know that's right, Risha. She said, "Don't nothing make it to the next day." Is you crazy? She said, "Don't nothing make it to the next day." We grown. Who making stuff to the next day? How any? Risha said, "Your food ain't good if it make it here. If it make it to the next day in this house." Risha said, "Your food ain't good if it make it the next day." Risha said, "If your food make it to the next day in my household, it probably ain't good. It probably ain't good, sis. Okay, listen, noted." All right, so we're gonna press up these waistbands. Okay. Let's press up the seam allowance. Again, they do it a little bit differently in their directions, but we're going to do what we want over here, okay? Because it's our business. That's our business. We're going to do what we want over here. Okay. No, that's a regular mini skirt, Shishi. That's a mini skirt I made. I made it last week. Remember on Live with You? I was on Live with You. That's the mini skirt from last year. Last week. Dang, Shishi. That's how you feel about the time we had together? Tony, can you tell me if Sean got the payment that I sent? I don't think she in here no more. Hi, Melanie. Thanks, Tony. The Shishi. Remember, that's the corset, Shishi? From the picture from the ugly pattern contest. I just threw it up on the mannequin. Lord, Shishi don't be remembering nothing. And Shishi, you should be ashamed of yourself for only giving us that little snippet from the con. That is not you hitting us with this all y'all get. I can't stand you. That was so selfish. Oh, hey, HB Black Rose. Y'all saw how she hit us with the this all y'all get? Did y'all see that? Tell her she's selfish, y'all. She is so selfish. I was like, what? Okay. It is short. Ain't she selfish, y'all? She's so selfish. I was like, that is so ignorant. So selfish. Don't try to change the subject. Shishi, don't forget we're making a tape romper this weekend. Child, and I don't want to listen to this. What is that? That is so mean, Shishi. Why would you not show us? So shady. I don't understand why you thought that was okay. Shishi, why can't we get something else? Why are you only showing us that little bit? So ignorant. You wasn't feeling it? Okay. I don't know what that even means, but okay, girl. Okay, girl. Nah, I wasn't feeling it. Now she talking about she wasn't feeling it. But we was feeling it. Okay. All right. Just wear it to Sunday service so we can see it. Just wear it on Sunday service. We can have a Sunday service kind. I'll get dressed up in a costume. I'll cosplay a father snatcher. Not really a cosplay, but I'll do it. Hi, Josh. Hey, Joshy. What are you saying? Mercury was definitely a microwave, baby. That thing. Yeah, it's supposed to end. It was supposed to end this weekend. But you know what? The after effects be real. Hold on. It's giving brunch vibes. Well, okay. All right, so we're gonna sew down the back. This is where it's like, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Okay. We living on a prayer with this one. Okay. Okay. We are living on a prayer, y'all. Okay. So, honestly, I could have skipped the lining. Y'all can skip the lining. Just between me and y'all can skip this lining. Y'all can skip the lining respectfully. That's my opinion. You can do what you want. But in my personal opinion, I think, is there such a thing as a double-sided pencil skirt? There's a pencil skirt with panels. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Joshy. All right, I'm just sewing down the back a bit. Joshy, what you making up? Like a reversible? Okay, reversible. Thank you. Thank you, HB Black Rose. Because I'm like, what are you talking about, sir? Okay. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could, yes, you can. What I could have done, what you can do is get like a zipper. There's zippers that go reversible. There are zippers that do that. You can buy. You can actually get it from the spot, the YK spot in New York. They sell reversible zippers that you can zip on both sides. Yeah, we can in the shadows. Hey, what are you talking about, Julian? No, my lining is just a regular black, like a regular black. But the great thing about lining is it looks clean. It helps it to look clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Hey, Shamir. Oh, shit, I might have went up too high on this. Whatever. So this is the way that I do my linings. Again, not saying it's perfect, but it's perfect for me. It works for me. It works for me, okay? Ooh, child, this is going to be interesting. Interesting. You know, I never said this was my ministry now. I never said zippers were my ministry, but we gonna make it work today. We're gonna make it work today. All right. It's a woven, Shishi. How would I do woven? It's a woven fabric. How would I have done power mesh with this? Explain that to me, sis. This is a woven fabric. Break that down for me. Shishi trying to kill me. Explain the rationale behind that. All right. Probably should have pressed this out again, but whatever. All right. I don't. I don't like shapewear, Shishi. I ain't never tell you that. Me and shapewear do not bang like that. Shapewear don't like me. I don't really like it. Shapewear do not care for me like that. Shapewear be like, girl. She said she not posting more looks. I already asked him. I was already on it. She said, get somebody else to do it. I was already on it. She said mercury was in microwave. I already tried. She said leave her alone. She said get somebody else to do it. You said I only like corsets. I don't you don't like shapewear either. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It's not really my thing. It don't be liking me either. So the feeling be mutual. All right, we're doing the other side. I said we can not like each other together. Mr. Shapewear. We can both not get along. Mr. Shapewear. That's how I feel too. All right, y'all. So we are doing the second side of the zipper. We are doing side number 2. Oh no, I think we got a problem, Houston, y'all. I think we got a problem. So it's that second side. That's why I prefer standard zippers. We're gonna see. The zip up is always the telltime sound. Did you do your zipper right? When you zip it up, that'll tell all your secrets. I definitely think I'm gonna have to do a hook and eye on this skirt. It's all good though. Okay. Okay, we in there. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Okay.
Wawa has the right drinks for the right time.
I'm not mad at it.
Anytime can feel a little more like fall, like a pumpkin kool-aid milkshake to chill out by the pool, or a pumpkin cheesecake cream smoothie for taking in the night.
We're gonna poke in that zipper at the bottom. Okay. Might have to do a little hand stitching, but this is what you can listen. What zipper? What zipper? Okay. Okay. What zipper? Don't play with Carm. All right. So I'm going to do enough of the lining so that I can flip it up, but I need to attach the lining after the. I'm going to attach the lining, but I'm going to like really fully put it in. Sometimes I'll be hand stitching the lining, depending on how much you like to tussle. But we're gonna at least attach the top of the skirt together just to do a little length check. We're gonna do a length check. But again, this is the way I add my lining in. You could do it however you want to do it. That's your business. Okay, this is how I do it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so stinking cute. All right. Don't play with Carm. Don't play with Carm, okay? Don't play with me, okay? Don't play with Carm. And then I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a baby hem at the bottom so we can really see together like how short this is. But I have a good feeling about this, y'all. But again, we've only been on here for an hour, 15 minutes. I predicted earlier. I said, I think I'm going to be on live for about an hour and a half. And that's what it's looking like. Oh, Tim's girl. All right. So at the top, again, I'm going to sew it at about a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance because trust issues, you know? Oh, yeah. Right. Shout out to Shem. Yeah, girl. It is definitely short. Again, I'm sewing the top at a 1/4 inch because I serged it, so it's going to be at the beginning of that serger mark. Because baby, it is short. Short is an understatement. Short is an understatement. Okay. All right. Shem, you definitely gonna need to make the mini level because they have a mini size. Again, I'll show y'all in a second. Girl. Again, these are the different lengths for those that just joined. You have a micro mini. That's the one that I'm making today because that's the fabric that I had. You have a mini. You also have a above the knee, and you have a knee version. You can also do it with or without the waistband. I'm doing it with the waistband. But yeah, it is the micro mini is super short. Honestly, I'm very surprised they made that length. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I mean, like, we're gonna see how it looks together, but I'm very surprised they even offered that length. But hey, maybe some people in the community that wanted that small. It looks good on the model. I think the model is one of the sisters. Is the owner. I think the owner had on the micro mini. I can't sit down in the other skirt either, then. Let me just see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see together, okay? So all the naysayers in the crowd, I am making the micro mini because that's the I didn't have enough fabric for the mini. So again, this is a scrap project in my mind. And I think the storage I can find comparable, like it's a patchwork fabric anyway. So I think when I went to Gaffney's, I did see some of this fabric, like, or similar fabric left. So I might add like a little bubble situation to the bottom and see if that works. We gonna see though. We gonna see together, y'all. We gonna see. Listen, we're gonna see it. The beautiful thing about sewing live is we can all see and inspect it together. You know. We can inspect it together. Okay. Okay. All right. So I sewed the top together like across at 1/8 of an inch. And what I'm going to do is here's the zipper. Here's a zipper here. I'm going to sort of put right sides together and I'm going to do a basting stitch down because again, I might have to take this out. Trust issues. But I feel the zipper teeth. Again, at that bottom, I might have to do a little bit of hand stitching, but that's okay. Hey D, Shamir, it will look good on you. It's gonna look good. Not Diane talking about something that's gonna look good on Shamir. I mean, I'm the one making it right now. What the hell? Y'all is out of pocket today. Y'all are out of pocket today. Shamir, it's gonna look good on Shamir, but Carmen's on there being chopped liver. That's fine. Okay. All right. It is all good, you know. It will look good on Shamir, though. It will look good on Shamir. It will look good. I have no doubt in my mind that it will look great on Shamir, too. Okay. All right. So we are also right. No, I mean I'm just saying. All right, so y'all, we're gonna do the him. We're gonna do the him right on live too. Okay. We're gonna do the him. It's gonna be a baby, it's gonna be a little baby him though. It's gonna be a little baby him. Oh, hold on. Which way is what the hell? Hold on, let me just make sure. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna flip this inside out. We're gonna flip that inside out. It's okay, Diane. It's okay, girl. All right. So, okay. Hey, Z. All right. I also like when I go back in, I do want to do a little understitching as well. I want to do a little understitching later on. But right now, I'm just trying to get the zipper up. Okay, the zipper is going up. Okay. All right, let's do the little quick hem. The hem gonna be small. The hem is gonna be small. Okay, mind your business. Mind your business. The hem is gonna be small. Okay, and that's okay. That's my business. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna add a little black bias tape. So I'm gonna wait on the hem. I'm gonna wait on the hem. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to see what this? Let me press it out. Let me press it out a little bit. Who is ready to see how short this is? Who is ready? Okay. Put some raised hands. Put some raised hands? Here Aisha go. Yes. Here's how it looks. Here, Aisha. Here's how my invisible zipper looks. Okay. Here, it's good enough. Okay. I wanted to use a standard zipper. Child, we about to see, D. We about to see together, girl. We about to see how short this is in a second, okay? I'm just really surprised that they offered this length. I'm gonna just say that. You know, we've already belabored it, okay? If she want to offer that length, somebody out there might be short. It might be somebody 5 feet or under. That said the micro mini is perfect for them. So it might be for the short girls. Hey, Gwendolyn. All right, y'all. Let me press down the Let me press it down, okay? I definitely plan on going back in and understitching the waistband. So So I really shouldn't be doing too much pressing, but we're going, for good measure, we're going to press it. For good measure, we're going to press. For good measure, we are going to press, okay? Because, oosh, another banga. You know, I got a good feeling about this skirt. I got a good feeling about this skirt, okay? I got a good feeling that this is going to be a cute little, what time is it? 1:25. By 1:30, we're going to see. 1 hour and 30 minutes in, we're going to see what this really do. If it do what it do. Child, we're going to see. We're going to see. I think with a turtleneck, kind of like how the model is pictured, I think this might be a cute little vibe. Again, reminder, I think in this picture she has on, she don't have on tight, but I think this is also the above the knee length. I don't think this is the micro mini. I don't think that's the micro mini. So, all right. So let me go put this on. Okay. I'm going to just cover the screen real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I can still watch the comments. Okay. I'm still watching the comments. What is... Okay. Okay, are y'all not going to turn? Okay, hold on. This is... All right, let's go. Let's see. It's not as short as I thought. See? Y'all are non-believers. Y'all are non-believers, okay? This ain't that bad. This ain't even that bad. Hold on, let me cover the screen one more time and bring that thing in. Hold on. It ain't even that bad. Look at y'all being scary. This will be cute with like a little hoodie or something. Hold on. I'm gonna use a piece of bias tape on the hem. My shirt is a cropped shirt, so this is gonna look cute with my long wig. Watch. All right, hold on, I'm back. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, okay. This ain't even bad, y'all. Okay. And if I do like a little baby hem, yeah, this gonna be cute. And listen, because I ain't got no butt. Very demure, okay? It is cute, right? And this is the micro mini. Now, I could have had a little extra length, just a little bit, but I think this is fine. And let's do the sit check. Because Sim was like, you ain't gonna be able to sit down. Let's do the sit check. Okay. I can look. We can sit. Yeah, listen, I might wear this with some sneakers. Listen, we can sit. This is definitely a stand-up outfit, though. Somebody said this is a stand-up outfit. It is. But we can still sit. This is Shamir's length, though. This is Shamir's vibe. But I think it's cute. I think it's a perfect scrap buster. I actually like the back color more. Oh my God, I should have did the back color on the front. I like the back color more, but whatever, it is what it is. This is cute. I could even wear it on the side because of the scrap. I like this. I'm wearing it on the side. Y'all can't tell, but I kind of like it on the side. I like the print on the side. Look at that. Y'all see that? Yeah. Somebody, yeah, I just sat down. You ain't see me sat down, AB? Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I mean, is it short? Yes, when you sit down, but it's fine. Like, with the right tights or whatever, I could totally, yeah. It's the baby hem. It's definitely going to be a baby hem. But this is cute. I love it. I especially love it on the side. I'm going to wear it as a size it. Let's see how it does. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, Sean, did you not hear my message a million times? I'm going to just DM you, girl. Okay. Anyway, let's turn you back around. But yeah, that was a quick live. I really appreciate you guys rocking with me. It's so cute, right? Again, this is a made from, Patterns for Pirates. There's Sophia's skirt. Definitely grab it. The link is in my bio or my description. Listen, I did cut. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I cut a large. I cut a large. If I did cut the large, but with their patterns, you can deselect and select the sizes. So on my pattern piece, I do have the medium and stuff available. I don't know what I did with my pattern piece that quick. Hold on. So on the pattern piece, you can see this is the large, but I did maintain the medium. So I could go a size down, but I'm good. I'm going to stay with the large unless I use maybe a stretch denim or something like that. So if I made it out of a stretch woven, I would go a size down. But again, oh, what you say? Oh, you was in the shower. Okay. I just asked. I was like, did you get my payment? That's all I asked. Okay. Yes, girl, get clean. Anyway, so I really appreciate you all for rocking out with me. Again, this is a quick live. I'm tired though. I was on live all day. I had a great time with you all day. If you have to pick something up off the floor, now Peaches, why are you creating scenarios? If I gotta pick something off the floor, I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. That's the key. Okay, good. If I gotta get I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. You gotta be resourceful when you wear little skirts, okay? It's okay. Okay, let me see. And this is how you don't bend over when you have to pick up something. You scoot down. You scoot down like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you pick stuff off the floor. You don't bend over. You gotta sit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Peaches. You know the deal. You know the deal. You gotta. Let me show y'all before I bid y'all to do, because y'all trying to play me like I ain't gonna be able to function in this. Okay. If I want to pick something up off the floor, okay, this is how you do it. Okay. No, let me show, because y'all trying to play. They trying to play me, Shamir. Okay. Now what? Well, something was said. Okay, well, something said. Okay. Not the bend and snap. Okay, that's how that listen. Either get somebody else to pick it up off the floor for you or do it like that. Not y'all bending. Who doing the bending? Sorry, Janet. So you the one doing the bending. Who doing the bending? It's too late for this. So you doing the bending? Lord Jesus Christ. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to bid y'all to do. And I'll see y'all on the internet in the groups. I am going live with She on Sunday. We're doing the tape romper on TikTok. So yeah, on that note, I appreciate y'all. Get the pattern, super cute, super easy. Very mindful, very demure. Exactly. Shamir, thank you again for the recommendation. I think the skirt is cute and it is right up Shamir's alley. I will totally make it again, but I will make the mini skirt version. Like between the mini skirt and the micro mini, I think is a perfect length for me. Similar to what I had back there. But yeah, I'm gonna wear mine with like a sweatshirt. It's gonna be like a long sweatshirt, a hoodie, crop hoodie. This will be a totally cute look. Do a turtleneck on top, but don't be revealing on top and then be revealing at the bottom. So that is my strategy. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Yes, hopefully that man, exactly. Hopefully that man. All right, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm 5 minutes overdue. Appreciate y'all for being here. And next week, I'm going live with Monica. We are making the Sew Your View pattern, but I'm making it out of scraps. And we're going to do the top version of, y'all saw the Sew Your View pattern, right? The one where they had, what is this? It is y'all know which one I'm talking about, right? The one with the cutouts. McCall's. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all don't do hashtags, Monica? What the hell? Child. Yes, we're doing everything out of scraps. Child, I don't know. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, right? Y'all saw, yeah, here we go. This one. I'm just gonna, if y'all saw so much Jazz do it, she made it into a top. I will show you Jazz. So I'm going to do a similar version, just like Jazz did. I thought it was super cute. Shout out to Jazz. I love this version. So yeah, that's what I plan on making next week. So yeah, no, this one. It is a dress, but Jasmine made it into a top. I think it would be perfect for a scrap top. So that is what I plan on making next week. So yeah, it's gonna be mainly scrap busters for me and a couple low waist projects. So again, thank you all for rocking with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay.